Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, set.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker to third. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Wow. Comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run.
Yeah, for the stop. Then pull that fast.
Territory, that really opens things up for you.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And boy, that was important to pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Walker with another carry. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll send Kupp in motion right. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Michael Williams. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw, Darnold.
That's a drop off the safe. We're here catching that 3 people around.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Ricky Pearsall, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make score, 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Ooh, ready for it.
A heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they felt they could take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
Damn. Shit the ass, nigga.
Midfield, mark him down at the 49. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Running left is Walker. And he's
Come on,
got this
running
one
over
across
me.
midfield into 49er territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Second and 3.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Why do I hear Hispanic people?
3rd down and 6. To throw is Darnold.
Get up, get up.
It's Horton. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Perfect execution on that inside handoff, and then a little will, a little brute strength to move forward after the contact.
What do we call that now in today's NFL? Heck, in today's football? Contact balance, right? That's the buzzword, the phrase you hear. A back who can absorb contact, bounce off of it, and keep moving. Just what you said, brute strength, force of will.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
You got hold that block. Why you way up there in the end zone, bro?
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Jeez.
Tackled by the quarterback, Josh Jobe. Now 2nd and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
What is he, bro? Block up the field. He's running back to go block a nigga that's not even in the play, bro. Damn.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Oh, you got to drag them feet, boy. Oh, I had you, boy.
Certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just
Challenge that, man.
first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
3rd down. They said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
Fuck, boy, that was a touchdown, boy.
Is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and
Oh,
start
that was
controlling
good,
the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
Oh, good
Get
return
him, save
past the 30.
him.
Past midfield. Still going.
Oh, Lord, he tired.
One
He
man to
tired.
beat.
What kind of tired running is that? That nigga running fast as fuck, still be tired.
Seahawks.
Damn, dog, they go fast as fuck.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with, and they say challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs
He
his
grabs the
passes
leg, trying to
is,
tackle, have to
I wouldn't
kick
challenge
loose.
him at all. I do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just
That's all enough.
he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Get out of here.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Oh, brother.
But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Ready, set. 70 line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 3rd and 12.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Set.
Now Jones.
That's the D.
Got the connection here
Hit the
to
back.
Ward. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set go.
Ah!
Play clock down to 0, and
That's
that's
a
going to be
call.
a delay. I think probably just trying to draw him off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump
Back.
and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
Here's
God damn.
Morstead now as he sends this one away. So it's
I had power on it. I don't even understand. It was a bad kick, but the shit was power. Whatever.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Ready. Ready. Reset.
From the 50, it's Darnold. Throw out wide to Walker. They juked him. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Set.
Play action. It's Darnold.
I said
It's
it.
into double
Okay.
coverage and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That's complete to Pearsall. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 36 yards on the play. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. This should be incomplete. Physical play on the
came back with a little bit.
Second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance.
Yes, sir. He played.
Oh, my God. Bro, come on, Madden, bro. I hate when they make two players go in the same area, man. That shit.
They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing Jones.
I should have pressed square. I should have pressed square. Damn, I should have pressed square.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Jones going to change it up here. Back to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jennings. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This duo locked in 14 yards there and a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Got it. Fuck on the ball. No reason to jump, but you could have put this shit over your shoulder, bro.
Job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often miss time.
No reason to jump.
Because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Try.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Jump at least, bro. Jump at least. You can't let people only jump, bro. I hate when they do that shit, man. We in the same, we doing the same shit, bro.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead. And really
You just throw your both of the defenders jumping. He just throwing his hands up.
And plenty of time to add to it, but on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself from opposition so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
He's going to go up top again. And it's
Damn. So you got the 2, 3.
So we've
I thought it was double.
it's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
That ball.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
Wrap him up. Oh, you good.
Might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here's Darnold.
Either or. Either or. I'm coming for it, boy.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
You need to stop. No first. You need to stop.
Darnold.
Stay right here. Nope.
Looking deep downfield.
Complete.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. And a fair catch called for and taken right on the midfield stripe. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Good block. Good blocking. Good blocking. Good blocking.
Right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 49 yards. And the Niners add 6 to their lead.
Ah, should have been 28.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
Could have been 35. That other shit touchdown too against Dre.
17. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
Watch this nigga. Ooh, hit that ball out, 36.
20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
At the 22-yard line.
We're going to set. Red 80. Right side.
Now it's Darnold. Going up top for Cup. And that's caught inside 35. It's a big play there for Seattle. 44 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Right side.
Walker now in 1st and 10. And he'll follow his blockers there
Guard
down to the
is good,
23-yard line. 51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Darnold.
Oh, it's on me. Wrong.
The receiver complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. 23 yards for the touchdown.
That's fake.
And the Seahawks get a bit closer.
Shit, man, ain't get a fake field goal yet.
On the PAT. And the lead
Change the
down
process
to
for this.
24-14.
Jason Myers to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. Gets through, now an opening. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Yes, sir. Oh!
It's incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Oh,
And
shit.
now whistles and a
We'll take it.
flag, and I think we got a jump here. So it wasn't the line that
Take
jumped
all
that
it.
time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts them.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
19, 18.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Hold that ball. Hold that ball.
And he's got the first down yardage
All the
before he's
strips up.
brought down.
They ain't working this game. Bro.
That one goes for 8
I set up for the
yards.
strip. Take the ball.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
That's what we like.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
No, I ran into him. Ah! Bounce outside to the right. Touchdown.
He's down close to the 30 here. 127 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hop, go. Crap roll, 80.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
I ain't even pick my play.
Back to 60.
That
Back
shit
to
is.
60. Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Here's Pearsall on the
Yeah.
jet sweep.
Should have kept it the same
This
way.
one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
60. Set. Go. Hot, hot.
This
Let's go.
is McCaffrey.
Block him. Let's go. Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Ain't gonna try to punch that shit out of him, boy.
Right there at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
We're all set.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last
see it.
time out, looking
We
to
see it.
repeat that in Charles'
Yes, sir. We see
defense.
it.
They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Set. Set.
From the gun, it's Walker.
Hit him, woman. There you go.
And He'll push his way forward to about the 32. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Red 80. Go side. Right side.
They'll try for the first with Walker. Now he's free at the 35.
Look fast as fuck.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, 68 yards. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
The fuck, man?
And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful.
Seahawks 22.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a
We got running
chance if they
game,
can
boy.
somehow
Hey, we get the ball
this
back.
one
Easy to go off.
And the 49er hands team does its job.
Why I couldn't get up? Why I couldn't get up? Why I couldn't advance the ball?
Comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Kept going outside. That was him.
Oh, this one,
And the law tried to cut inside.
to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
Damn, just kept it going outside.
Offensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey.
Lay up.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. 4 yards.
How long the field goal is? I think it's field goal.
To 4th down.
$55 yards.
A big one coming for kicker Eddie Pinheiro. This officially a 55-yard attempt. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. This is 1st and 10.
Red 80. Oh, wait. We go side.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
Bro, they keep giving this man the same shit, bro.
Still on his feet. He's on his way.
Bullshit ass run defense, bro. Same ass bullshit, bro.
Kenneth Walker with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Important
Same ass bullshit, bro. Come on, dog.
Now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Seahawks 29.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fuck.
Get me through there. Run there.
Across the 25 to the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one
Thank
out.
you.
They're going to have to try to run a few
Hold that
plays.
back. Let's go. Run that timeout, nigga. Burn that timeout, nigga. We'll sit there all day. Burn that timeout, nigga.
Types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
Zone.
That means they're really
Could be
counting
easy
on
one.
that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
5
Easy
points
one.
of contact
Ah!
necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Let's stop it, bro.
Let's go.
Oh, dude, it's the end of the game. Bullshit, bro. End of the game, bullshit. Now you want to fumble. End of the fucking game. Man, get out of here, bro.
So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for San Francisco.
That's this stupid ass run play they keep letting you get.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Go set. Stay set.
Here's Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Stand bound, yeah. Stand bound. Stand bound, nigga.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Now Darnold. He's going to let it fly.
Thank you.
And this is incomplete.
No field goal. Gotta go for it.
Pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Go set. Ready. Go 80. Ready. Ready.
It don't matter. Ain't no time for no kick game.
Thrown out for Darnold. This for all the marbles.
No.
And this is incomplete.
They gave you
So
2 good big
no
runs.
miracles on the final play, and this ball game is
Let you get back.
a fun, close ball game comes